Hello Pisces and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly tarot reading for May 20th to the 26th of 2019. Alright Pisces, let's have some fun here. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I want to say thank you to all my Pisces subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. And if you haven't, please make sure to share the video, to subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And I'd love to see you guys as subscribers, okay? Thank you guys. So, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, like I was saying. And it cannot resonate, and it will not resonate with all of you. So just be aware of that. If it doesn't, don't take it. The message isn't for you. Go check out your other placements for your weeklies as well as your monthlies, because they might resonate better, okay? I'm going to use the Hobbit deck here to check out what's coming in or what might be happening this week for you guys. This week we do have the Sun moving into Gemini on the 21st, so into immutable air. So we'll see how this is affecting you guys, okay? Pisces for general and career, and then we'll look at love after we're done with this part, okay? I'm using the Hobbit Tarot here. So what's coming out? Empress. Love and relationship. Not love and relationships. Why did I say that? Maybe some of us, this is going to be more of a love reading in the beginning. But career in general is what I was focusing on. Career in general. Pisces. Most might have as Taurus. Or we had a decision in Taurus season here. I don't know. Interesting. And Page of Swords. So let's get some clarifiers here for general life and career for you guys. I'm going to move these all up here. And we're going to get some clarifiers, okay? Alright, so let's clarify the Empress. What's bringing up the energy of the Empress this week for my Pisces? What is bringing up the energy of the Empress for Pisces this week? Ace of Coins reverse, interesting. Two of Swords. We're not seeing breakthroughs on what we've been trying to manifest here. Oh, yeah, we're definitely caught between two crossroads here, but we can't find the breakthrough in terms of pushing forward. Some of us might be denying some type of truth here in terms of, you know, we can't keep riding two horses with one butt, you know? Cannot ride two horses with one ass. Strength. Clarify strength. Pisces for general and career this week. Eight of Coins. We need to overcome some things here. We need to let our head rule our heart and not the other way around this week, because that's making us too confused. We have to be clear and make some decisions. Clarify Page of Swords. And the Sun. I like that. I feel that if we start to look into some things, start to put, do some research, put in some work here in terms of overcoming, put in the effort, put in the work. But I feel like with the Page of Swords and the Eight of Coins, that we're looking up something here. We're learning new skills. We're doing something new here. This is kind of a newer energy in terms of I will find my way forward here. Like, look at the way he's watching them cross. He's like, okay, I see how they're doing it. How do I get that? How do I do that? How do I get to where I want to go here? We might have to look some stuff up. We might have to ask a Leo. Because, again, it feels like over here we're kind of denying the truth. We're caught between a situation here. There's a need to push forward, and yet there are blockages. With the Ace of Coins reverse, we might not have the money. We might have been trying to manifest this for a while. We might have thought that this was coming in this month. Or, again, maybe it has something to do with Taurus, and we're waiting for them, and we're like, maybe we can move forward on this, but I need you to come back here and, let me know what's going on. But all you guys have to do is also communicate. I find Pisces that you guys, it's strange. All my best friends are Pisces, and it's interesting to me sometimes how, like, Pisces I've always found throughout my life have a harder time, or, don't reach out to others the way the others reach out to them. And that's fine, that's just your personality, but don't be afraid to reach out to people when you want to know things, when you want to do something, when you want to know what's going on, or if you want to even just go out with friends or do something. You guys can also make plans. You guys can also reach out to people if you need help in making a decision. If you can't decide which way to go, you might be reaching out to a Cancer or a Leo this week, or again, it doesn't have to be any of these signs, but because I just feel like there's a lot of energy in terms of strength, in terms of overcoming, and finding ways to overcome. If we apply our energy and our will towards this, we will find our way forward. We will find the way forward. We will, especially if it has to do with work. If we want to do a specific job or do something very specific. We have to put in that effort. We have to take this chariot and with our own strength here, instead of, you know, being like, well, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe this isn't for me and I'll never get to where I want to be here. It's like you need to overcome this energy of not believing in yourself. And that's a really big thing this week. And if you can do that, if you can put in the effort, do the research, make the connections, you know, say what needs to be said, put yourself out there, and, you know, not let your emotions and all that stuff that kind of is like, well, maybe you shouldn't get in the way. Don't let your hang-ups hold you back, because you're getting there. The sun is right there. You're getting to where you want to be. This is contentment, joy, bliss. It's like the happiest card in the deck. I always have a hard time describing the sun because it's just, I mean, it's the sun. It's happiness. It's like celebration, celebrating a victory, feeling like you're finally making it. Like you can see like the end, the finish line in the distance here, and it's beautiful. Getting to where you want to in terms of a career, in terms of a goal. Also seeing it very clearly, being like, wow, I get it now. I know I can do that. So Pisces, this is a really beautiful and straightforward reading for you guys this week. Let's get a Stacey DeMarco Halloween Oracle for a message from Spirit for you guys, okay? And then we will move on to love. So advice and guidance from our higher selves, from my higher selves of my Pisces, from their spirit guides, from Mother Earth or anyone else, archangels, anyone that needs to come through here for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Guide them this week, guiding messages, things that they need to know. Ooh, Skull of Darkness, blind spots. I love, this is one of my favorite cards in the deck. I really love it. Skull of Darkness, which is blind spots. So, we may not appreciate or like certain aspects of ourselves, and yet sometimes, our greatest treasures lie within these areas. How many times have you heard of famous artists or people extremely successful in their fields being bullied for being so different? Yet it is their very differences from others that make them so powerful. Additionally, all of us at some stage of life have certain blind spots that may cause us grief and trouble. Although we cannot see the issue clearly, it is the repeated patterns of pain that may alert us to them. Symptoms, if you will. For example, the same things keep happening over and over again. We may be betrayed repeatedly, fail at something repeatedly, not complete tasks continually. Peace and pattern breaking can be achieved by doing the work and uncovering our blind spot, or even consulting trusted close friends or professionals to assist us to see what we cannot. So, uncover your blind spots this week. Realize, where you hold yourself back, where you delude yourself into thinking you can't push forward, because it's really just, I think, you guys, honestly. Let's get some love cards here. I'm kind of drawn to use my Gustav Klimt deck here, honestly, for you guys, for love this week. So let's look at love for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love and relationships. For my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, romance and love, singles, couples, all my Pisces for the energy of romance, romantic love. The romance angels, 5 of Cups reverse, 9 of Pentacles. Those of you guys who have been mourning about being single, you're kind of like over it. So you guys are tired of being single, but you're also kind of like, all right, but like, I don't feel bad about myself. And that's not why I'm single. Romantic love for Pisces this week, 6 of Wands, 9 of Swords reversed. I'm going to get some clarifiers now because I feel like that's all the main ones that need to come out. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Clarify 5 of Cups reversed, the 9 of Pentacles. What is bringing up this love energy this week? What's this bringing up in their love lives, or what's doing this? 6 of Pentacles reversed, 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups. What's happening here in their love lives? Whoa, 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Okay, so yeah, I think that some of us here are focusing on that 10 of Cups here. We're like, listen, whatever I've had in the past has not given me what I wanted. This has not been satisfying. I haven't gotten what I've wanted here in the past at all. And I'm not going to get stuck on that. With the 5 of Cups reverse here, there is this energy of knowing that, I don't know, it's interesting because the 5 of Cups reverse in this deck is actually kind of like the 5 of Cups reversed upright in most decks. It's very opposite card, again, because every deck is very different. So you have to take into account, what they're trying to say to you and how they say it. That's why I love having so many different decks, because they all have different meanings and different ways to say different messages. I don't know. They're all different. Anyways, there's regrets, there's nostalgia, there's a lot of misunderstandings here and imbalance, especially in terms of, you know, what we're giving and receiving in terms of a relationship or in terms of love. Maybe we continue to put ourselves out there, we're not getting anything, and maybe we're not putting ourselves out there enough, and that's why, you know, we're kind of having regrets here. We're like, well, I'm pretty amazing, like, why am I not putting myself out there here? You know, when you see the Six of Pentacles reversed, there's ignoring, there's ignoring the loneliness, almost ignoring what you really want in terms of love, ignoring an imbalance here. So again, if you're single, you've been ignoring this for a while, and it's time to, you're like, wait a second, I actually do want this Ten of Cups, and I'm going to put myself out there. I'm overcoming my fears for telling somebody that I love them. For some of you guys, you could be, again, telling somebody that you really, really care about them this week, that you're in love with them, that you want to be with them. You might have found your Ten of Cups person, and you're like, why am I still single? So clarify what you're doing in terms of love this week. I'm curious. Pisces. Yeah, Fool, you guys are starting off something new. You're no longer letting the Nine of Swords hold you back. You're relieving yourself of that energy. You're communicating what you need to. You're like, okay, I don't know where this is going to take me, but here I go. Like, I'm ready to say what needs to be said here in terms of, I'm ready to start this new journey in love and see where it takes me. So again, for those of us who are recently single too, it feels like you guys are taking on a more excited spin on it and being like, okay, well, maybe I didn't have the Ten of Cups before, and that's what I meant to do. I'm going for my Ten of Cups now. I'm going to put myself out there, start communicating, start dating, feeling really good about yourself, overcoming your anxiety, your fears, anything, you know, that's been bothering you and really holding you back and making you, you know, wonder why me? You're like, I'm over that. Like, I'm no longer that Pisces. Like, I've grown and I'm amazing and I'm ready for love. And I'm ready to see, you know, how telling somebody how I feel, you know, where it takes our relationship. And for those of you in a relationship, communicating and feeling confident in yourself and feeling confident in the relationship and taking on this more lighthearted, loving energy and just really just communicating and being lovey and leaving the past in the past, overcoming something with victory. You know, I just think that that is all you got to do is communicate, open your heart, be confident in yourself this week, and your relationship is just takes on a whole new level. Stop focusing on the negative and what if, you know. This is beautiful. I think you guys have a nice reading this week. Quite fast, too, actually. Quite high energy for you guys. So let's see. I can always tell, like, when certain people, when the signs are in different energies, because it's, like, weird. All the fixed signs this week were, like, sludgy and slow and, like, weird and mysterious and ugh. And a lot of the mutable and cardinal signs were not like that at all. So I really like that, honestly. Let's check out... Excuse me, let's check out love from the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel Oracle cards for you guys. So, message from your higher selves, from Spirit. I can't believe how much shorter this reading is than, like, say, I think it was, like, Aquarius or Taurus. I think Leo was actually pretty long, too. Literally, and Scorpio. Like, all the fixed signs were so long and, like, bleh, and weird this week. And I'm really liking how fast this is. Again, yeah, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Beautiful. I think that came up earlier, actually. So let's see. Other cards for love for you guys. Whoa, free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. I love this. You know, the Fool is kind of the energy, too, of step forward. Stop letting yourself be hemmed in, controlled. Let's step out of it. You know, take about more lighthearted energy and stop boxing yourself in with all these, like, I need to have this, I need to be doing this, you know. It's like you guys are overcoming some really deep-seated fears and anxieties and beliefs in terms of love and opening yourself up here, especially if you open up to your friends. They'll be like, free yourself, you know, do it, get out there. Really love it. All right, Pisces. So those are your messages for May 20th to 26th. I'm wishing you guys nothing but the best. Please remember to like, share, and definitely subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate it. And check out your weeklies and your monthlies for your other placements. Have a beautiful and blessed week, my Pisces.